Well, hello everybody.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
We're back. Sports and Spaghetti is back after a 2-week hiatus.
It's the longest we've ever gone in the last, 2 years without seeing each other?
I know.
Yeah.
It's always been at least once a week.
Or if we skip 1 week or something like that, but that's okay.
Or I go on sabbatical because I was not in a good place.
Yeah.
That's all we'll say
Twice.
about that. 2 times.
Twice.
Don't make it a third, okay? Let's not go for 3.
Medication is important, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen.
Ask for help.
Okay, it's okay to not be okay. This message brought to you by Suicide Prevention Hotline. What's the number?
1-800.
800.
283.
I don't want to die.
283.
We're not making fun of it.
273. 237.
I don't know.
4208.
Just ask logic.
Don't get snippy. My socks are grippy. Continue.
It is 273.
Is it?
All right. Well, you know what? With that,
We are so back.
let's enjoy being back for episode 112 of Sports and Spaghetti. We have a few new things to do today, and we have some food to try. I don't know what it's going to be. Whenever Nick cooks, there's this mystery shrouding whatever it is, and so as a tribute to the Three Stooges, I've called this episode Southern Comforter. Because I hope what we eat doesn't taste like a comforter. But anyway, Nikki was cooking this week, and we have some food from him. I wanted to say before that that I'm old now. I turned 30. And
30's crazy.
Yeah. And so, as Anthony said, as we walked in, I'm closer to 40 than I am to 20.
That is true.
Because days have passed.
Correct.
So that's a thing.
It's insane.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, well.
So it goes. All right, Nick. It's all you, man.
All right.
Take it away.
All right. I've got something very special for y'all today.
I can't wait.
Y'all can call it a cop-out all you want. I really don't care what either of y'all say. Because 1, it's gas. Because I taste tested it. And 2, I was given 45 minutes to make something. 45.
Were you? Or
Yeah.
were you given 3 weeks to make something?
Bro, I want it to be fresh.
Okay.
I don't want to just sit in the fridge like y'all do to me. And then it's cold. And then you get mad when I say it's cold.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Have you not seen me be late every time I have to cook because it's cooking at 9 o'clock still?
Nobody tells you to cook that late.
There are 2 very small
come,
people.
Come back when you have a kid and talk to me. You see what I do every day. You see what I
I
have
was
to
given
deal with.
45 minutes. I don't know what.
All right, 45 minutes is
Special
ample
meal.
time. What'd you cook,
45
brother?
minutes is great.
I don't know
Yeah.
what special meal you want me to make in 45 minutes, but I made something special.
My dinner tonight, I got a grill for my birthday. Shout out to my parents.
I've heard.
It is wonderful.
Ba-boom.
Okay.
I have made biscuits.
Now, I'm gonna be the guy to address this.
Address what you
Did
made.
you have to pop a can, or is this homemade?
There was no can popped.
Okay.
These are homemade
Hell yeah, dude.
Nikki biscuits.
That's your nickname now. That's it. We're never going back.
These
It's
are
Nicky Biscuits.
as homemade as they can be. In every way, shape, and form. These are homemade biscuits.
Well, for those of you guys who don't remember, we're on the last week of our Globe on the Stove here, and Nicky is finishing up with his biscuit.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe nothing.
Oh, they're still warm too.
I wonder why they're still warm.
I'm with it though.
Because I make them fresh. And I give you guys fresh food. And y'all can try said biscuit.
It's impossible. It's impossible. It's not a grand. It's not a grand. It's not salty enough to be a grand. And that's good.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a very, sound like Paul. It's a very short biscuit. It's very short crust. Look at that. It's not like dense. It's kind of short. See, it's crumbly.
That's good though.
Mm. I was peeling it apart looking for the flaky layers of the Grand. I don't even know if I could make this in 45 minutes.
It's really good. Solid.
How do you do that?
It was actually fun to make. You gotta make the dough, obviously, which is just flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt, I think. Yeah, salt, teaspoon of salt. And then you mix it until it's like in crumbs. And then you add milk. Is it milk next? No, it's butter next. But you freeze the butter and you grate the butter.
Oh, you grated it? You didn't cut it in?
It was grated.
How did you freeze
I like that.
in the freezer.
Yeah, you freeze
You
the
only
butter.
had 45 minutes.
Well,
Yeah.
he could have prepped it.
Yeah.
He could have frozen it this morning.
No, I put it in when I got home. You only need it to be in the freezer for 10 to 20 minutes.
I see this recipe. I think this is a recipe you used.
And then you mix that, and then you add the milk, and you mix that, and then you
Shocked.
take this ball of dough essentially, and you plop it on the counter, and then you flatten it out a little bit, and then you fold it in half, and you twist it 90 degrees, flatten it, fold it, twist, flatten, twist, fold, flatten, and that's how you get your layers. And then you get basically like a cookie cutter, but it's a biscuit cutter. And you plop it in there, and then you plop it on the cookie sheet, and then you plop it in the oven.
You laminated?
I did. And that is how you make your biscuit. Oh, and then I rubbed some melted butter on top.
I think every quarter we got to take a 2-week break because this was fantastic.
I don't know. I'm speaking. There is a lot of thunder today.
That was my bad.
I'm blown away.
This is fantastic, dude.
So I don't know what you're calling a cop-out, but I made this
I thought it was
biscuit.
going to be Mom's mac and cheese,
No.
which I would eat any meal of any day.
No.
Same, I've had it before too. Gas.
Hardin eats it now. He loves it too. I don't know what to say.
You've effectively done something that very few people on this earth can do, and that's get Chris to stop talking.
That is true.
And it's also really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I would change it. It's a biscuit. It's like it's homemade biscuit. Wow.
Score, player rating. Chris, start it.
10.
Burn, baboosh.
Nick, it's so good. I mean, I wouldn't improve upon this.
I'm gonna go. It was very good. I'm gonna go 8-8.
If you made it, it's a 10. If I made it like that, it's a 10. For me.
Yeah, this is very easy. So, but I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
But you made bread from scratch.
I suppose so.
Nikki is coming in. Nikki is following his. He followed his 7.9 Chinese with a. I'm trying to find the other quesadilla. With an 8.67 quesadilla, and has rounded out this Globe on the Stove series with a 9.43 biscuit.
I am so surprised.
This for the reference, this scored better than Pog, and Pog was really good.
I'm so surprised not only that you made it.
You really
Because
thought I was bringing the mac and cheese, bro?
Yes. And it's really it's a shame on me for thinking that, because if you can make that, then there's a lot of other things you could make. So the next time that you say, Mom, what's for dinner? And you say, can you make me pasta? She should say, Didn't you make biscuits from scratch? If you can make them and they taste good, because there's, let's face it, Anthony, there's a lot of ways this could have gotten all ducked up. Okay?
This could have ended badly.
It could have not come together. It could have been like a tres leches.
I mean, it's hard cutting the butter in. That's tough.
If that's wrong, if it's too melty, the butter, if you...
Oh,
you
it's soft, bro.
You probably never watched the Great British Baking Show, have you? If the butter's too warm, forget, it's over.
Well, it reminds me of the croissants. Do you remember the nightmare I had with the butter from the croissants?
Yeah. Those pastry-like things, it's not a pastry, but it's kind of like one. You have to make like you have to make this dough. Those are no fun. And the other thing that he did exceptionally well was he shaped them.
Yeah, well, biscuit cutter.
Do you have a biscuit cutter?
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, I didn't know that there would be one in that kitchen. I know that kitchen fairly well.
So what did you use in lieu of a biscuit cutter?
A hexagon cookie cutter.
See, I was thinking like a mug or something.
Look at that.
It was a hexagon.
Let's guess.
Astounded. I'm absolutely blown away.
Chris, give it your player.
Okay. This is good. This is good. So it would be a player for me that, in the spirit of what I just experienced, I had extremely low expectations about, and they completely were like, oh my god. And I would maybe not oh my god, but like a player I think of is like Cody Bellinger,
Who's on a 14-game hitting streak right now.
who we got, and we were like, all right, we hope he does well, but I didn't really have any expectations about as a Yankee fan, and he, like you said, has a 14-game hitting streak, and he's having a great season for us, offensively and defensively. Cody Bellinger. I'm not saying he's like an all-time great, but to that effect.
He has an MVP.
Right. Excellent.
I'm going to go, in the spirit of staying down south, I'm going to go with a player who, again, he's not going to be the star. He's not the main, because biscuits are never the main event.
No.
They're delicious, and they hold the meal together. They're going to get the job done.
Not.
Biscuits are Atlanta Falcons left tackle Jake Matthews.
I'm fine with that.
I'm going Victor Wembanyama because he just makes the game look too easy, and this was easy, but it still came out there and performed.
I like it, Nick.
And one thing, we'll talk it out real quick before we move on to the next segment here. With the completion of our Globe on the Stove series, with the exception
Believe this.
of the Brigadeiro from our Brazilian episode, which I don't know if you know how many views that has. That's our best episode by far.
I don't know what happened. It's got like several hundred views.
Try like almost 600. I have no idea how that took off, but thank you. So aside from the Brigadeiro, that was
Gotta
a
make
perfect.
more Brazilian food.
I guess so.
Besides the perfect 10, Nikki's Biscuits had the highest score of all of the Globe on the Stove. It went Biscuits, Pog, Brigadeiro, Biscuits, Pog.
Oh, wait, stop right there. I love how the top three things, none of them are a main. There's a dessert, there's a side, and there's a beverage. Top three.
Wait, are they all? One of them is all.
Yep.
Like we each have one.
Yep.
Yeah.
The top three.
The first main is linguine aglio olio with chicken. The first one, episode 1 of Globe on the Stove. Then we are at Nick's Quesadilla, 8.67. And then we go My Greek Food, 863.
Which is very amicable.
Brisket Sirloin, 833, tied with the Thai glazed chicken, 833. Galinada. No, I'm sorry. Next one is Nikki's Chinese Food, and then Galinada. Then we have the armadillo egg, the currywurst, followed by last week's episode, the spam musubi. That was a 2-2.
I'm having nightmares.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
the
I didn't even wanna
max
think about
salad that was a
again.
3-5, and the spam musubi that was a 2-2.
The further away we get from that, the more I love that you made it. Like I respect it so much that you made it because you would never have gotten me to try that in Hawaii.
That's what I'm saying. I could have made. That's one thing.
You
I
had to
still
force
won't-
me to eat it.
I still won't be eating it in Hawaii.
Next staff meeting, which we got to do soon. Next planning meeting. We got to
That's
be more.
crazy.
We got to be more adventurous, baby.
Yes.
We have now come full circle on our last staff meeting.
From
The holiday
February.
diner, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we planned it out into mid-July, and here we are. That means we have to have another one this week. Well, I tell you what, next week, stay tuned because I'm going to grill something next week on my new grill because I kid you not, and I know my parents are going to listen to this because we've got a lot of interesting things that my dad will like in this show. But I have grilled on that grill, I think all but 3 days, and 2 of them I was eating dinner at my parents' house where they grilled.
Isn't it beautiful?
I just grill everything. I grill everything.
I got a Blackstone now.
I just grilled onions one night where I wasn't grilling anything else. I just said I'm going to grill them. I made the chicken in the skillet because Melissa wanted it that way. And I just said, you know what? I'm going to grill onions. Why not? It was so good.
To each his own.
I love it. I've never had a grill. Like a gas grill, like a real grill.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know, you know, a real grill. So, Anthony, you were talking about how we have come to the end of Globe on the Stove after 9 different countries or regions of food. Well, today we are going to bring it all together and we're going to play a game. Okay, we're going to play a game live. It's going to be on TikTok. Thank you for tuning in on TikTok. It's called Fork Facts. Okay? No, this is not ChatGPT. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay? I came up with this by myself, and I don't know how I did it. So I also the second part of the name is Around the Globe on the Stove, because this game is going to be Anthony versus Nick. I'm going to name a dish, and you two are going to compete to get the origin of the dish first. So where the dish is from.
The country?
The country of origin.
Okay.
There's 7 rounds.
So it's a 7-game series.
Yep,
This is
7.
the World Series, baby.
This is how I tied in with the sports. I said, why not do 7? Right? Sports and spaghetti. First to 4 correct wins. We'll do them all no matter what. But first to 4 wins. If there is a tiebreaker, like if neither of you get it, then I have a tiebreaker, and I'm gonna say that one anyway. So that
So
one.
there's 8.
There's 8. But yes, I have it up here, and let's get started. I also love that we didn't have to take a break to dish this out.
It's comfort.
That was a beautiful. Yes,
It's good.
That was very comforting. To
It's something
eat.
we can most definitely eat on camera. Some things can't do it.
Something you gotta have condiments,
The
and you gotta have all
Spam.
that. Yeah, that was very
We need
drawn
the
out.
uke bucket.
That
was a
was
good
like a
one.
Howard Stern segment.
That was not good.
Beat, just bite into it.
No. Do you remember when? Did you ever listen to like old ones of Howard when they used to clap when they said something funny?
No.
That makes me laugh every time. It's so cringe. They like in the mid '90s, right when he kind of got bigger, when he was at K-Rock, they would say something funny and then everybody would clap instead of laugh. It was very bizarre.
Oh, before we get into the segment, do you know who was quite literally maybe 4 minutes down the road from my house the other day?
Who?
Trying pizza.
Dave?
Oh, I
El
saw
Prez.
Yeah,
On Twitter,
yeah.
the Rose Pizza sign, that is
Yeah.
right down the street from my house. I told Jules, I was like, hey, that's my inn. Let's go. And she's like, you're stupid. No. I'm like, you're right. I don't want to bother.
No, you're not. You should have gone.
You should have.
Sports and spaghetti. You should have wore the hat.
Yeah.
What sports and spaghetti? He'd go, you look at this guy. And then he'd probably say something else.
He'd probably say something mean, but it's all right.
Yeah. I could think of what he might say.
All
But
press
you know,
is good press.
All press is good press.
Listen, man. Coach Doug's big boy. I'm trying to think of whatever his name is, big boy. The new dude that golfs, big boy. All of them. That's all right.
Who get golfs? John Daly?
No. He's with Barstool. He's like bigger than me.
And you've been losing a lot of weight.
Almost 40
It's
pounds.
amazing. If you lost 40 pounds, you'd be dead.
I'm gaining weight right now.
For what?
Not on purpose.
Why? Why are you gaining weight?
I've been eating too much junk.
That's what
Expanding.
happens. He's getting older.
Broadening his
He's
horizons.
getting older.
The big 2.5,
Hey,
man.
Do you know what I started doing? Speaking of weight, I am going to be doing a 5K next month
You're delusional.
with with one of my teachers, Mrs. Clarkson, and one of my teacher friends. They do 5Ks. Her and her kids and her husband. I think her husband does them. They do 5Ks all the time. They're one of those families. They're a 5K family, and that's fine. They're great people. But I said I'm going to do the one they do in August. And so Monday, I started training for it. And so I've been on a run Monday, Tuesday, and today. And I'm not kidding you, I'm forgetting like everything today. I forgot the lunchbox at my mother-in-law's house today when I picked the kids up. I forgot that Melissa told me she wanted to go to the store with us this afternoon, and I was about to leave with just Sabrina. I forgot the cookies I was making for work tomorrow in the oven 2 minutes too long. And then I was on something else, and I was like, oh my God, and of course they were a little bit too brown. Like, I'm forgetting everything. It's messing me up.
Early onset Alzheimer's.
No, it's not Alzheimer's. You know, I thought of that though.
Oh my God. We veered far too off track.
You're third.
I thought of
the
that,
big
though.
3-0.
I know it's a thing. I felt good running today, but not after that.
Cambodia.
I'm exhausted. What?
I was just guessing country.
Cambodia.
Sri Lanka.
I'm going to be honest with you. Neither of those are
Afghanistan.
on here, and that one's not either. Now shut up.
Iran.
All right.
Rest in peace.
So the way this is going to work
Damn.
is you will raise your hand.
No, we won't.
What?
We're just going to yell it out.
Fine. You get one guess each per question. You get 2 guesses each per question.
Okay.
Okay? Now, in order to get these, you might have to... Anthony, do you know how I play things up?
No.
Let me play it up. You've known me far too long. You got to know where it's from by the name of it. Like, it's clues. There's context
Are they
clues.
easy?
Yeah, they should be. They're not, like, crazy. All right. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Feijoada.
What?
Chili.
Feijoada.
Oh, I only get 2 guesses.
Can you spell that, please?
Feijoada. Feijoada.
Oh, I only get 2 guesses. This is bad. Yo, rinse a guess.
Kenya.
No.
What?
I don't know.
Spain.
No.
Can I get more guesses? I have better guesses. I didn't want chili.
After your guess, I'll give you a clue.
Oh my.
Feijoada. Feijoada.
That should help narrow it down, my clue.
Feijoada.
Colombia.
No, it's a black bean and pork stew. It's the national dish of this country.
Black bean and pork.
I smell this cooking to my left all the time. I smell this cooking
Brazil.
to my right. It is Brazil.
Okay.
I was gonna guess that first, but I was like, no way that would be.
The spelling FEI is what gives to me the Brazil away, because Italy is always IE and Brazil is always EI. Everything like brigadeiro is EI. It's always in Brazil and Portugal.
Feijoada.
Okay, Brazil. So do we give him the first one?
Yeah.
All right. You got to be quick. Pad Thai.
Thailand.
Good job, Anthony.
Bro.
Come on, I gotta get it's like-
Taiwan.
no, Thailand. You got it. It's 1-1.
Ridiculous.
That's the stir-fried rice noodles with tamarind, egg, shrimp, and chicken. Who didn't know what that is? Come on. All right, ready? Poutine.
Canada.
Man, you know poutine.
Yeah, I know poutine, bro.
French fries. Oh, I hate them. Topped with cheese curds and the gravy. Oh, they go crazy for it. It's really not that good.
Never
I
had
might
it.
catch some heat for that, but it's not that
Never
good.
had it.
The cheese curds is what gets me. I hate that. 2-1, Anthony. All right, ready? Bibimbap.
What?
What?
Bibimbap.
India.
Nope. Spell that.
Bibimbap. Bibimbap. It's mixed rice with vegetables, chili paste, and egg or beef.
I'm going Vietnam.
Can I get? Is this their national food?
No.
Oh, can I get France?
What?
Oh, no.
I was just trying. France has weird food, bro.
Bibimbap?
Yes,
It's
Nothing
it's absolutely Asian.
it could be African.
I will give you that.
It's
It is-
absolutely
it
Asian.
You're
is
giving him
Asian.
that before he's had his 2 guesses? That's crazy.
Did you take your second guess?
Yes.
You both guessed one.
I guessed one.
No, I guessed twice.
What was your first one?
India.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't count India. I didn't hear that.
Oh,
You said France, so you get one more each.
I did say India.
But I didn't count. All right, if you want to count it for yourself, then you're done.
Oh, okay. So
I was trying to give you another chance.
Well, I wanted to make sure it wasn't India.
No.
Okay, this is dumb. My mind's saying Laos.
What?
Laos?
Why would he
LAOS.
pick
Yeah, I know
Laos?
that. My assistant principal's Laosian.
I
All
don't
right,
know why.
that's just 2. Can I go Japan?
No. I'll give you a hint about the country.
Oh, I have a great guess.
This country and the country that it's next to don't like each other at all.
Is this South Korea?
Dude, these hints need to happen before I take my guess.
They have the DMZ. All right. 3-1 Anthony. Nick, you got to make a comeback. Goulash.
I'm doomed. I forget. Germany. I don't know. I forget.
No. I'm gonna go with Lithuania.
Oh, I
No.
know this. No, I don't. Russia. I don't know.
No. You have one
I-
guess. I will give you a hint.
I was thinking
No,
of the.
let me take my. He took his 2.
All
let
right,
me
I'm going to
take my
explain
2.
what it is to
I was
Nick.
thinking of the
Okay.
gulag.
Oh, it's before you go, I'm gonna go with Hungary.
That is correct.
Thank you.
It is in our family genetics. I was going to say that to help him.
Tragic.
But Anthony got it. That's 4-1, Anthony.
That's the gentleman's sweep right there.
That's
I
right.
gave him 1.
I appreciate.
All right, ready? Biryani.
Biryani.
Oh,
I know this.
that sounds like the capital of biryani.
It's not Indian, is it?
It is
I was
India.
Gonna say, I was gonna
Yes.
say India.
Yeah.
Yes,
It sounds like their capital, bro. But I didn't want to say India twice.
All right, finally. Ceviche.
Spain, Portugal, Chile, Ecuador, Colombia,
Nick!
You're just
And,
You're just
and
flying
none
through
of
'em.
those are the right ones.
Argentina,
Ceviche.
It's not
Mexico.
no.
North America, USA,
North America, the whole continent.
USA,
Ceviche.
Colombia,
It's not Spain. No, you
Haiti,
said Spain.
Dominican Republic,
It's nothing he has fired off.
Uruguay, Paraguay,
You've named every South American country but the one it is.
Chile. Did I already say that?
No.
It's not Brazil.
Nope.
Ecuador, Colombia. What's over there, bro?
It's home of the puff pepper.
It's Peru.
Yes.
I've been waiting. As soon as you said he named everyone, I was like, all right, it's Peru or Belize. It's one of those.
It's the Peruvian puff
I
pepper.
forgot Peru. What are you?
What an evening.
I have the belt out on Nikki right now.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, well, this was the
BTA.
tie. This was the tiebreaker, all right? And this one is something that if I know I will never eat even if you put it in front of me. And it's balut.
Oh,
France,
nope.
Germany.
I think it's Norway.
No.
It's up there,
Sweden.
right? Oh, no, it's not. I know what it is, too. It's
You
disgusting.
tricked me.
It's a fertilized duck egg
Yes.
with a partially developed
Oh,
embryo.
Poland.
No, that's Vietnam in that area.
It's in that area.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang!
Boiled. Boiled.
Chris Paul, that cut the lead to 42.
Boiled and eaten from the shell. It's a fertilized egg, partially developed embryo of a chicken. A duck, sorry.
It's like duck veal.
Lovely.
But it's not born yet.
Nope.
It's in embryo.
Have you ever seen what balut looks like?
Yes.
I'm saying, Nikki.
No.
Show them. Oh my God. And apparently the smell is even worse than how it looks. Oh.
You just eat that, and sometimes like
I'm surprised you haven't brought us that yet. And you're like,
sometimes
Nikki always rates my food bad.
sometimes the one I've heard is sometimes that the beak will develop earlier than normal, and you'll have to crunch through it.
You would not find me in a position to eat that in my whole life.
Yeah, I'd rather end it.
I would be vomiting.
Suicide
all over
hotline.
this
PSA. Bring it back.
Get Logic
Full
back
circle.
here.
Full
That's going to be the theme song for this episode.
Oh my
It's going to be Logic.
I don't want to know.
We're going to get dinged for that copyright infringement.
Imagine that's the only one that we take off, but it's the first
My
time.
DMB gets played weekly.
Jazz has 2 home runs tonight.
Oh boy. Well, listen, man. We're going to go off on the Yankees tonight.
I'm changing my grinder real quick.
We're going to go up on the Yankees, but we'll circle back. Let's do in no particular order and get it going and out of the way. I just want to say that I was gonna go a little bit lighter on the bad, but I'm really mad about it, and so I'm gonna hammer it. So I was talking to Sabrina. A little backstory. Deal with my story. You're gonna deal with me.
What do you mean?
I thought you moaned.
No,
You
I was
groaned.
tired tightening my hat.
You were whatting your hat?
You were what?
Tartaning.
Oh.
What? That's what that's called?
That's what I call it. It's what I
This?
feel like. Let's see if that's a word.
I feel like you're like. Never mind.
He's mental.
I can't say what I want to say.
I know.
Just-
Anyway, I was talking to Sabrina. We were at the store and
Tartaning is a word.
Oh.
It's the past participle of tartan, which is a woven pattern or a plaid cloth.
yeah, tartan. Yeah.
So not what you were doing.
Okay.
It just felt right.
I do love him. I was talking to Sabrina at the store because I forgot to scan an item, and Melissa caught it. Like, actually, Harden had it. He was playing with it, and so another thing I forgot today due to the running, and I was gonna leave, and she ended up scanning it at the other register, the other self checkout, and I was like, "Oh, what did I miss?" It was my Pedialyte because I was dying, and we got in the car, and Sabrina said, "Were you stealing that drink?" And I said, "No, I forgot. Harden was playing with it." I said, "If I stole that, then I would probably go to jail." And I said, "Well, maybe not." No, I said, "No, I would go to jail. However, Wander Franco,
That's an insane.
who SA'd a minor, received only a 2-year suspended sentence."
God.
And I just really got annoyed. I said, "So you can touch a little kid?"
Well,
What?
continue. That's not,
I don't care. It is what it is.
It's not as bad, but it's way worse. Do you know what happened?
Yes.
No.
He was essentially paying a 14-year-old girl's mother like millions of dollars so he could be in a relationship with her 14-year-old daughter.
So again, so he could touch a kid. A kid. 14-year-old is a kid. So he's a kid toucher, and which makes you a pedophile.
Well, no.
Well, if he's, did you see the texts?
Well, yes, but pet is prepubescent. It's before puberty.
Okay, he's just a file.
Thank
Okay,
you. There's an actual word for it. I don't remember it, but
he's a kid toucher.
yes.
So if he doesn't touch kids for 2 years, he doesn't have to go to jail. All he's got to do is not touch kids.
This is an insane turn of events on Sports and Spaghetti.
Are you out of your
I'm
mind?
not very comforted anymore.
No.
What are we doing? And that's why I'm
Southern uncomfort.
I said to Sabrina, I didn't get that in depth with her, but
Jesus.
I was like, but I would probably go to jail for petty theft of a Pedialyte. And that's the reality of it. I can't believe it's serious. This is the suspended sentence. Suspended sentence. It's ridiculous. Is it not?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Am I out of line?
No, you're completely right. He's got me going over there. I don't know what he's talking about with the tart and the Ophile.
Tartan?
Okay.
He's just got me.
He's stimming.
Off the rails over there.
He's like that. He stims. Anyway, the New York Islanders.
He's fact checking ped.
I'm trying to find the word for it.
Bro, it's a pedophile. I don't care what you telling me over there.
He's a minor. The girl is a minor.
She's a kid. He likes kids.
I'm gonna have to bleep a lot.
He's a ped.
I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do.
He's a Pedialyte.
Pedialyte.
That's a good one.
That's funny because
It's called an ephebophile.
Okay.
It's a primary sexual interest
All right,
in
Webster.
mid to late adolescence, generally from 15 to 19.
Oh, well, she was 14.
So he is, in fact, a pedophile.
Thanks, Webster.
All right, Merriam-Webster. All right. No, well, it's good
Hold
to know.
on. Never mind. He's a hebephile.
This is specifically for 14-year-olds.
Hebephilia is a sexual
Britannica.
preference for children ages 11 to 14.
Oh, my
The
days.
concept is distinct from pedophilia. I need to clear my history.
So is there something for newborns?
That's pedophilia.
So newborn is everything under 11.
Yeah.
Or
Newborn?
Pedophile.
We could stop
Ped.
now.
All right.
I'm going to have a lot of editing.
He did this.
I did.
You could just keep him going. He did this.
Besides the
Can you make that the intro? Where it's just him yelling, he did this, and then it cuts into our song.
I'm going to have some fun with this one. I might just do
man.
it tonight.
Well-
it's going to take me 3 days. Anyway, the Islanders had a great draft.
Woo! Next.
Yay! They're the good of the week. No, seriously, they had a really...
Speaking of,
I don't understand how you mess up the 1, 16, and 17. You know, actually, all of their picks are under 17, so Wander
Okay.
Franco, whew, Islander.
Oh, dear.
he did this.
Oh, dear. They also drafted Luca Romano, which makes me happy as an Italian. Makes me happy. Anyway, the sad is that Diogo Jota...
The sad? Oh, okay.
Diogo Jota and his brother were in a fatal crash
Jesus Christ.
in Spain last week. And, well, what's the most sad thing about it is that he had just gotten married 2 weeks ago. And the police are saying that speed, like going too fast, was the reason for the death. And it's awful. It's awful.
If you can successfully segue out of this, I will give you $100.
Well, you know what else is really awful, Anthony? Is the New York Yankees. I tell you what sucks is that, but the Yankees might even suck worse because this team is. Well, the fact that we're talking about blowing it up is terrible with the roster that started the season. But as every season happens, Anthony, this is not the roster we have now. It's like throwing darts at a dartboard every game. This guy.
Well, to be completely fair, there was a press conference today. I saw it as I was getting home from work, and Brian Cashman, they were like, hey, can you address what's going on? He's like, well, man, I know it's lofty. He goes, but we need an infielder, a starter, and at least one reliever. He goes, I know it's a big list around this time. He goes, but that's what we need. So thank God we're not at... When Luis Gil comes back from injury, it's getting the Rookie of the Year back.
But that's what was said a few weeks ago. It's like getting a trade deadline acquisition, is what Boone said. This is pathetic.
Yeah, I mean...
They got embarrassed by the Mets.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Now we have to listen to all the Mets fans.
That was their World Series. Let them have it. This team is so this is the worst Yankees bullpen I've ever seen in my life. It is full of nobodies that are you're putting Mark Leiter Jr. in high leverage situations. You're putting Tim Hill in high leverage situations.
Luke Weaver's not pitching well.
Luke Weaver's absolutely still hurt. There's no shot he's healthy. And then you go to get Devin Williams, who makes his whole big stink about the beard thing, and he has like an 8 ERA.
He blows every other save. I'd rather have Clay Holmes. At this point, it's the same thing. and we were paying him less.
I just, it's unbelievable. I mean, on this, I have what's worse than watching the Yankees. I'm gonna go with stubbing my toe. Let's go round table on what's worse than watching the Yankees. I'm gonna go with stubbing my pinky toe.
Is worse than watching the Yankees?
No, I'm sorry.
Or what you would rather
What I'd rather do. What would I rather do than watch the Yankees? Stub my pinky toe.
Mm-hmm. I would rather have Sabrina screaming in my face, holding onto my leg because I won't let her get the Bluey toy that she wants at Target. And that's bad.
I would rather eat Spam wasabi.
I would rather. I'd rather go on a date with Wander Franco.
Very well.
I wouldn't rather do that. But maybe, no, I wouldn't want to watch the Yankees. They're not even fun. They're not fun to watch.
I would rather get into a car with Diego Jota.
Okay, this guy is crazy, yo.
It's bad.
You just gotta put a bleep on his voice line the entire episode.
I don't have a voice line for him. This is not professional.
Just cover my face.
Turn his mic off. Unplug it.
I can put the cough button on the whole time. Listen.
Just find a funny sound effect to just bleep me out.
I would rather watch Love Island than the Yankees.
I would rather continue living my life than watch the Yankees.
I mean, I feel like
I'd rather watch an NBA game.
As you should. I would rather watch Angel Reese.
Thunder. What would I rather do?
Hey, Angel Reese is an all-star reserve.
Crazy. She's leading the league in rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Me-bounds.
Me-bounds.
Actually, we can't say that. Bleep me-bounds. She's trademarked it.
I don't care what she does. She doesn't scare me. I don't care about her.
I would rather...
I'm not afraid of her.
I would rather sit next to Angel Reese on a Spirit Airlines flight than watch the Yankees. That's getting me canceled.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. And to be honest with you, the people that you put on this list, this force a trade situation, I don't like any of them.
Really? So these were just some of them because I didn't know if you guys were familiar with what's going on. I have a couple. These were kind of just...
You have Ryan McMahon, Zach Gallen, and Kyle Finnegan. Now, the problem I have with Gallen is kind of what you said. It's bad.
He's having
and
the
then
worst...
you said,
he's having the worst season of his career.
So the way that I look at it with Gallen is that if you bring him into the Yankees and he's pitching in now New York, is it going to even blow up more? We see it with a lot of pitchers.
He's a Jersey kid, though, so I think he can kind of deal with it. I think coming in, he's going to have very low expectations. And I think that's going to benefit him because he's not going to be a 1 or 2. He's going to be, realistically, this year, he's probably going to be the 4, the 3 or the 4. And then next year, I'm pretty sure he's still on the contract. Next year, you could put him even farther back as a 4 or a 5. When you get Heel back, when you get Garrett Cole back, I think
done actually.
I think they have a really good chance. Especially now with how bad he's performing, there's a really good chance you cannot give top prospects away. But that's funny because I was thinking about this in the car. I would almost rather go get the big name and give up a top prospect than give up these middling who knows these people guys because those are always the Yankee prospects that turn out to be something every single time. They trade somebody and you're like, well, he's all right. And then he ends up being Garrett Whitlock.
How about Gleyber Torres?
Killing it. All-star star. That's funny, too, because Aaron Boone is the manager of the AL team because he was the AL representative in the World Series. And he has to watch as the player he didn't want is the starter.
He's crushing it.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
I've always been a Gleyber supporter. Go back to these episodes, you know.
Yeah, we've always been medium on him, medium to good.
Yeah.
He was great end of last season.
But I mean, Ryan McMahon, I like him because he's a lefty bat. He plays first, second, and third.
I know the defensive is good. He's a good defender, but he's not hitting well.
I can't imagine anybody wanting to play in Colorado and giving it 110%.
That's true.
It's very valid.
I think we don't say you're mailing it in, but you might be mailing it in. And then Kyle Finnegan, he's good. He's for Washington. 1-2, 2.4 ERA.
Yes.
He is a dream for Matt Blake. Hard fastball. He keeps the ball on the ground. Throws a splitter. Throws a sinker. One of those two. But again, all of these guys are people with team control after this year. They're not rentals. Very similar to the Jazz trade. Not rentals. I don't think you have to give up a lot for them. And realistically, it's something that Cashman's very good at, is getting players that don't really move the needle, and then they perform well for a year or two, and then usually he just keeps them for too long.
Always. It's a shame. The Yankees are a shame. Toronto's playing great. I and there's a whole thing between Michael Kay and the almost said the Leafs. And the Blue Jays. And it's hard as Michael Kay to not look like a clown in this situation. And then he's calling out the Blue Jays desk. He said if Jack Curry did that in the desk for the Yankees, he'd be fired. He was holding up a broom when the Blue Jays swept the Yankees. I just think it's a bad look, especially as the team that sucks right now. It just doesn't look good. It's a mess. It's messy. You know what was really messy, Anthony? Was the Tour de France. And you're going to have to watch it this year. I'm forcing you to watch it.
It's a great watch.
At least the highlights. You got to watch the highlights.
Is Lance still spinning it?
Lance?
Yeah.
Lance who? Lance who?
Armstrong.
He's a fraud.
Fraud?
He's a doper and a fraud.
That's okay.
That does not make him a fraud.
And he has 0 Tour de France wins.
That's not true.
Actually, it is true. We have the same amount of wins as him and double the testicles.
Well, I mean,
That's true.
What's he on today, bro?
He's right.
He is right.
He's
What about the second part?
He's nailed it. Oh,
Thunder.
Oh my, that was like,
that was him.
bro, everything's.
No, it's these, dude.
I didn't even hit that this time. I hit it.
Boom, boom, boom. 10-second station ID.
It's mad sensitive today, yo.
Oh. So,
Remember that episode we did the whole time we talked like pirates?
yes, I do.
We lost like half of that episode.
You remember that episode?
Oh, I remember we lost the whole thing.
You remember that episode? He was talking about like gardening his vegetables or something.
Yeah.
He was talking about the carrots. I mean, you just couldn't hold it together for whatever reason. I don't even know.
He said something. It was something about size, and I think the both of us looked at the camera at the same time, and we just lost it.
My mom did not like that episode.
Yeah.
All right. So listen, Lance Armstrong is fraudulent.
He has George Francis.
No, he doesn't. They were stripped.
No,
they were
not.
stripped
By
from
whom?
him.
By whom?
By the International Cycling Federation.
You're making that up, dude.
They were stripped.
No, they weren't.
They were stripped. Anyway, the tour. See, and that really turned a lot of people off to cycling when that all went down. With Lance.
You know what? I was a fanatic until my hero Lance. He was shooting it up.
Yes.
Never gonna watch cycling again. Chris.
You know, I don't like how you toned that, and I also don't like how you toned soccer, because you think those two sports, just because you don't do them, are fraudulent.
I can ride a bike and kick a ball.
All right.
Oh, but can you ride up a mountain?
Let's do a
No.
TikTok on this, bro. Let's do a
Can
TikTok.
Anthony ride a bike up a mountain?
Let's get him on a bike and see him go up a mountain on the bike.
Yes!
And see how far
I agree.
he makes it up the mountain.
I want to put you on a bike, and I've got a great hill for you. It's going to go up the hill to Broadview. Right up the hill, Hospital Ave.
Am I a professional athlete? No.
So then why are you saying anything?
Because I would rather watch the Yankees than watch cycling,
All right,
Christopher.
that's deluge.
Oh, that's a lunatic take. That's terrible. The Yankees are awful. Cycling is not awful. Do you like to watch golf?
Not really.
Okay. Cycling is more exciting than golf. Way more. I will not watch golf. And I love to play golf. And I will not watch it.
Okay. Now, I'm not trying to stir the pot here. I'm truly not trying to be ignorant either. What action is there in cycling?
So there's a lot of breakaways that happen. It's not just a big pack of riders at once all going to the finish line. Riders base their skill off of different things. So there's all different, just like how there is in any sport. There's points to be earned for sprints. There's sprint points that you could earn midway through a particular day. It's not just who finishes first. There's time trials. There was a time trial today, actually. There's team time trials. There's mountains, and the mountains stretch everybody out. So there's different groups. There's leaders. There's all these chase groups. And so it's fun to watch how the race unfolds. So when each day gets started, they do more of like breakdown of how the day's going to go. And then when the stage kind of unfolds is when they get into the actual analysis of the ride. You have to be patient. It's almost like, it's kind of like an NBA basketball game.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to be patient.
The last 2 minutes are all that matters for the most part.
In some stages, that's true, but the mountain stages are fun because there's several mountains. I'm talking thousands of feet of elevation game we're talking about. And watching the climbers, there's King of the Mountains jersey. There's a Best Young Rider jersey. There's the overall best time.
I'm going to need a Best Young Rider jersey.
I mean, what's wrong with him, you know?
That sounds sick.
Anyways, there's all the different stages, though. Like, you can be the best, like, wearing the gold jersey, but you're not. That doesn't mean you win every race.
Right, you
That
can have
makes
the yellow jersey.
So, like, yes, gold, yellow.
No, I can
Like the
absolutely
stages
make
with the
sense.
big mountains, like the guy
there's
with
somebody
the
that-
polka dot jersey is going to be up
there's
there.
probably some dude with massive hamstrings and quads and
Yes.
thighs that's going to pump up the mountain, but he's not going to be as fast. That makes sense.
Precisely.
Right, there's points to be earned, so it's not just whoever gets to the finish line first is the winner, and a lot of times the leader on day one is, because day one is always a sprint day. They wear yellow after day one, and then as the rest of the stages unfold, that's when you see the big names in cycling come out. Now there hasn't been anybody as big as Lance Armstrong, but unfortunately he ruined it for a lot of people. He really did. There was a long time where I didn't care anymore after that, because the peak of me watching with my dad was when he was winning every year. And there were a lot of Americans that also got caught doping with him on the same team. Then he made a return, was doping during that. It was just it kind of sours it.
So, you're anti-steroids.
Yeah.
Are you anti-steroids?
Yes.
Because of what it does to your body,
did you
first
do
of
them?
all.
No, I would. Absolutely would. I would get
But-
on the Mexican suppies. If I
You're
wasn't
a
as
bit
big as I
deluged.
But
was, I
it
would.
takes such a toll on you physically.
So does being my size.
All right.
It's not,
Yeah, but
it's
if I
just-
wanted to get really big, then I would dedicate the time. I wouldn't shoot myself up.
Yeah, but it's
I
not. They don't do what people think they do. They don't like immediately make you good at something. They don't immediately make you stronger. They don't do anything. They raise your ceiling and they raise your ceiling and raise your floor of how well you can recover, how fast you can recover, how fast you build muscle.
I know, but what I'm referring to here is the physical toll it takes on your body the reaction that it has. It's not good.
That's if you don't cycle properly, though.
Yeah, but it's not good. It's not natural. It's not natural. So that's my thing.
So listen, man, I'm pro steroids.
Why am I not surprised?
It's been there's a sports league where they're literally letting people dope up.
Why am I not surprised that he's pro steroids?
They can have a separate league where it's just people that take steroids.
Yeah, no,
for all
they're
I
doing
care,
that.
But
why am I not surprised?
Because have you ever been on YouTube and you're just scrolling at the end of the night and you're just looking and you're watching something and you kind of go down a rabbit hole?
Yes.
Well, recently we're approaching the All-Star break, okay? And there's an event at the All-Star break, and it is the Home Run Derby.
Best event.
Now, talk about steroids. I recently stumbled on the 1999 Home Run Derby. Okay?
Oh, boy.
In this Home Run Derby, we had Sammy Sosa, Jeff Bagwell, Mark McGuire, and Ken Griffey Jr. It was just bomb.
Who's who?
Dude, it was insane. So that got me thinking.
Dude, watching Sosa hit
Dude,
those homers in '99. It's just like
steroids saved baseball.
the broadcasters couldn't even believe it.
Steroids saved baseball. I'm sorry, they did. But it got me thinking. Let's hit some nostalgia here. What is your guys' favorite home run derby moment? Now, this could be professional,
and you already.
This could be professional, or this could be a personal home run derby if you ever did them in Little League.
I've never hit a home run in my life.
I lost my home run derby 3 years in a row. Came in second 3 years in a row to the same kid. Wasn't even from the town. Wasn't even from Watertown.
What was his name?
I think it was Brian. His first name was Brian. He's my age.
You know a lot of Brians.
I do. It was almost my name. He went to Woodland High School.
Where's Woodland?
Prospect.
Oh, okay. My favorite. This goosebumps every time I watch it, and it was Josh Hamilton at Yankee Stadium. He had just come back from taking a leave, if I'm not mistaken.
He relapsed.
Right. He took a leave, and then he came back, and the home run. He hit a home run out of the stadium.
Looked like it was going to hit the subway.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to go on the tracks. It was over 500 feet, and they just kept going. Every pitch was a home run. Boom, boom. They couldn't believe it. They were like, dude, you can stop. What
did he hit? 28 home runs in a single round or something like that?
I thought it was in the 30s. But it was just wild. Check that. I want you to check that.
We can either overlay your voice talking about boom, boom.
Well, no, he's going to tell me his.
Okay.
I'm not going to let mine the same as yours. Because that's the one I remember the most. Because I don't know the last time I watched one. But that one is imprinted in my brain.
I like the Todd Frazier, right? Todd Frazier was good.
The Reds were so bad that year. And all they had. So let's watch this.
His whole life, was it like everybody there was rooting for him?
Listen, man, I'm going to say something bold here. If Josh Hamilton did not have drug problems, I think he could have went down as the greatest baseball player of all time.
He was such a talent.
Honestly.
Such a talent, Anthony. That was fun.
We just had to spend the last 9 minutes watching Josh Hamilton obliterate the baseball.
Yes. Okay. We have we can do the at
a later date.
We could do the Islanders and the NHL at a later date. I did want to touch on this. I wanted to say one more thing. I wanted to get this bit of soccer in and ask Nick because this has to do with the EPL. So Florian Wirtz is being billed as the future best German footballer in history after Liverpool broke the transfer record with the fee of up to £116 million to bring Wirtz over to Liverpool from Bayer Leverkusen. Nick.
Hello.
Dad says that this is an amazing and important movement. Do you think he's this good?
He's worth more, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Liverpool is going to win next season. Like, it's pretty much a bookmark now. I mean, they just won last season kind of easily, and now they just brought in a guy worth 116 million pounds. That is probably going to dominate this league, similar to how Haaland did when he got transferred to Man City. I mean, he's unbelievable.
A lot of players that dominate in the Bundesliga really dominate well because the style of play is so much faster in Germany. You know?
Yeah.
And really every other league is faster than the Premier League.
Yeah. I mean, and because of that, like, the guys in the Premier League are so precise with their passing and their strategy. So when they get a guy that can just be at the end of every pass and finish every goal, I mean, once again, you saw it with Haaland. You're going to see it with him. This is a fantastic move for Liverpool, and it's unfortunate for me as a Man City fan, but, I mean...
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Money is money.
No, I agree. And so the fee was £100 million, but it could be up to 116. It's a lot of money.
Well, too much money.
It's a lot of money.
Too much money.
But you said it could be more.
I mean, it should be, but, you know, for an athlete, in the general scheme of the world, too much money.
So I'm sitting here just trying to look at some stats because I want to learn about this. Obviously, this is probably good. He's played 9 matches in the Championship League. He has 6 goals.
The Champions League?
Champions League.
Okay, six Champions League goals.
Yes.
In 9 games.
Yes.
Bundesliga, 31 games, 10 goals, 12 assists. He has... What was the stat that I was looking at? In 31 matches played, he has 148 shot-creating actions.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do.
That's insane.
That would be him. That would be Florian.
For Leverkusen, who's not even the best team in the Bundesliga.
They are one of the best. But yeah.
One of the best, but not the best. Look at that. Our set fell.
I know, I saw. It's too late in the episode to fix it.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Grammy's Grinders of the Week. We had some fun today. Anthony, go ahead.
My Grammys Grinder of the Week was going to be Jose Altuve, but unfortunately for Jose Altuve, Jazz Chisholm's on an absolute heater, and not only is he playing very well, he's keeping the Yankees somewhat afloat. He finally stood up to Aaron Boone and kind of forced the issue on them getting a third baseman, on them DFAing DJ LeMahieu. Why, you might ask? Well, Jazz Chisholm said, "Hey man, my shoulder really hurts. It's affecting my ability to play third base. I'm going to keep playing third base because that's what Boone needs me to do, but it's affecting me and my arm hurts." 2 days after that interview comes out, it is announced Jazz will be moving back to second base full-time, his natural position. This guy is going to be, second half of the year, he's going to be on a heater.
It's an all-star.
And Juan Soto's not. Honestly, Jazz, not only for the play, but he is bringing something to the Yankees that they have not had since CC Sabathia. Somebody that has fun, somebody that is not afraid to speak their mind, is going to play the game hard, and Jazz Chisholm, you're my guy.
He's what Marcus Stroman wants to be.
Marcus Stroman was this guy for the last 10 years, but he's just out of his prime, unfortunately, because I love Stroman too.
So do I, and he can still give good innings. He's done it the last bunch of he's given 5 innings, 3 runs, and the Yankees should have no problem with that. Well, they do. Nick?
It would be unfair if I wasn't equal in how I am towards people. So that for this week, my Grammys Grinder is Angel Reese. In the past 6 games, she has not had a game below 15 rebounds. In each of those games, her rebounds have been less than 50% of her rebounds. She has averaged 20 points in those 6 games and 6 assists. She's had a phenomenal 6-game stretch. She is kind of silencing the haters in a little bit. She's still having turnover problems and efficiency problems on some of those games, but
so did
I think she has proven why she's an all-star. And
so do all of them. Sorry.
What do you mean by them, Chris?
All of the WNBA players. It's a turnover city.
See, I do
not
like
for Paige. Though.
I do like women's basketball, but I think I've said this in the show. I like women's basketball because it's like boys' high school basketball.
Yeah,
They just jack the ball up from 3.
Yeah.
They're just
Great.
it's fantastic to watch.
she's proven that she's an all-star, and we can hate on her all we want, but she's been good the past week.
This is a show that's always giving her flowers.
Yeah. We'll talk. Where'd you call it how it is?
Yep. So,
All
Angel
right.
Reese, Grammys
And if
granted.
you need to, you could call that 1-800 number, okay?
Yep, 273-8285.
All right. So the New York Islanders general manager Matthew Darsh is my Grammys grinder of the week because honestly, we know how the season ended. It was pretty bleak. There was we had the worst farm system. We had our AHL affiliate win 4 home games all season. The worst home record in I think AHL history.
Wasn't there a coach Lamarillo's son though?
Their GM.
Like isn't he
Chris Lamorello.
isn't he like historically follows his dad around and
Yes.
ruins the teams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, that's a great recipe for success. So Matthew Darsh not only had an A+ draft, the only website that had him at an A- was Yahoo, and they're nobody. Who's Yahoo? It's not 2002. All the other draft websites said that they had an A+ draft, and they did. He single-handedly turned this franchise's future around. I'm not saying they're going to win a cup this year, although they should be far more relevant this year than they would have been under Lou Lamoriello, because they have a lot of youth coming up that should be ready for the NHL. But the main reason why he's my grinder, not even the draft, we knew Schaefer was going, yada yada. Schaefer had an interview with Spittin' Chicklets. Why does this matter? It's the first New York Islander player to be allowed on a podcast for an interview since Jordan Eberle in 2017, right before Lou Lamoriello took over. He said no social media appearances, no TV appearances, no beards. You have to dress a certain way to the games. And now you're going to see guys with beards and guys having fun. And you'll see me watch this team not caring if we miss the playoffs this season because the future's so bright. That happened because of their new GM. It's amazing. As a fan, it's like I don't care if they win 5 games next season. I really don't, because they're going to grow. All those young players are going to play.
That's how I see the Panthers.
I know, now I finally feel that.
Yeah, that's how I see the Panthers with Dan Morgan.
It's been so long since I felt that. And a month ago, we were sitting here, and I didn't even want to mention them because they're such a disgrace last season. What a disgraceful team that was. It's a completely different team. So that's why Matthew Darsh is my Grammys grinder. It's the summer of Darsh, not the summer of George. That's a Seinfeld. It's a good one. Summer of George! Follow us on TikTok at Sports and Spag Pod and on Instagram at Sports and Spaghetti Pod. You see the tattered wall there. You know what? It's so what? We had a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun.
That was a good one.
And do this.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you next video.
Thank you, Sabrina. There's a new one. She's almost 4, so the last one was like in the winter. That was lovely. Absolutely brilliant. Anthony, take us away.
All right, it's been 2 weeks, but I've been dying to do this. We got Nikki. We got Chris. I'm Ant. As always, take care of your loved ones. You got to risk it for the biscuit. And as always, stay full.